Back down here. 2 minutes remaining. 33-yard line. Be like second and 12 here after the Demetrius Patterson tackle for loss. And now Bismuth cheats it back, spins off, cuts back near side. He has a block. That's the 45. Tackle right about the 47. Now late hits. Late hit's going to give him an extra 15. Patterson with the late hit. He's been sensational all night. Now he gets called for the late hit out of bounds. Bismuth was already pushed out before he made a full shove. You know, Allen's going to have tremendous territory here. With 1:51 to try and win this ball game. Oh my, 1:51 left. 3 timeouts for the Jackets. They take over at the Benedict 38-yard line to try and beat the Tigers for the first time since 1964. 3 receivers up top. 1 receiver near side. That's Cummings, the former Tiger. Duncan's the back, directly behind Simmons. Play action. Rolls out. He keeps it. Past the 35. Slides at 35-yard line. But I don't know what this moves. He may have been able to get more yardage. Maybe he's thinking about the clock here. Now the clock's under 140. Maybe doesn't want to fumble. Now it'll be about 2nd and 8. Only a 2-yard gain. He could have gotten maybe about, put his head down, gotten 3 or 4 more yards. This moves. Now once again, same formation. Duncan is now to Simmons' right. Here when the snap. A minute 10 remaining in this ball game for Allen. They are outside the heels of scoring territory. This Mooks, pressure, rolls out near side, spins away, spins back near side, throws it down the field, intercepted. Trey Carver picks it off at about the 40-yard line. He returns it. Trey Carver with his first career interception for the Tigers. The true freshman rips it away from the former Benedict Tiger, Caleb Cummings. My, oh my, the drama in Blythewood. 47 seconds left. Bennett's going to take over in tremendous field position to try and win this ball game. Does Mooks try to go out near side, spin away back far side, cuts it back near side, tries to air it out on that near sideline to Cummings, the former Benedict Tiger, and it was just ripped away from him from the true freshman. Bennett takes back over at the 36-yard line. That was the same yard line that Allen had it. The receivers are bunched far side. Simmons is back to throw. Steps up in the pocket. Now your takeoff near side. Cuts it back in the middle. Flag is down. He gets to about the 43-yard line. He is brought down on the play. Brought down on the play by Jadarius Cherry, a true freshman, and has a holding call. And guess who? Nazir Austin Daniels. Once again, flagged for a holding. Backs the Tigers up again. It's not what you want. Now, once again, 3 receivers bunched up top. The running back, Durant, is to the left. I should say to the right. Now he moves to the left of Simmons. They're going right to left. 1 receiver near side. Low snap again. Simmons steps up now. Launches it down the field. Near side is caught. Jones at about the 38-yard line. Inbounds, though. They're going to have to call a timeout. And they do. I think they have about 1 remaining flag. Is a flag down again? No, it is not. Let's call a timeout there. Malachi Jones true freshman. Hasn't done a lot tonight. Are they going to think if Jones maybe stepped out before he caught the ball? That's what they're talking over, if he did or not. He was very close to that sideline. And once again, we are having referee discussions. A referee podcast is on the field. What we all came to see and listen to. Holding on the defense. That's going to give... Stay first down. That's going to give Allen Benedict, I should say, tremendous territory now. 25 seconds remaining, and they keep the timeout. At the 36-yard line, Benedict back, throw another low snap. Simmons shots back. Pumps, fires it down the field as a man down there jets off the hands at the 10-yard line, right off the hands of Zach Gibson. Would have been a tremendous one-handed grab. You had the touchdown to tie this ball game. Just couldn't corral it. Couldn't pull it in. Couldn't squeeze that ball. That is broken up on the play by Bryce Jordan, little man, on the tallest receiver on either team. Little man's got a lot of heart. 3rd and 10. 10 seconds left. Simmons, the throw, looks, rolls out, fires far sideline. It is caught by Hillman. Did he get the feet down at the 50? Did he feet down at the 50? They're going to say no after the discussion. They're going to say he did not get the feet down. For the time being, 7 seconds now to go. Yeah, they're going to say I don't think he got the toe drag in. 7 seconds. Everybody's looking over the sideline. Everybody's kind of confused looking at the referees. Or once again having discussions, having dinner plans. Everybody's going to walk back over the sideline. 3rd down and 10. I think Allen called it. Yeah, Allen did call a timeout. They wanted to get a look. At Benedict. See what they're going to line up in. 7 seconds to go. You got to imagine it's a Hail Mary situation here. Got to imagine this is Hail Mary time for Benedict. My, oh my, the drama we've had in this 4th quarter. A tremendous catch by Zach Gibson right over the middle of over multiple Allen defenders to tie this ball game up at 27. And then it looked like after a great kick return that Allen was going to go down and potentially win this ball game. But a crucial, costly interception thrown by Desmooks to a true freshman, Troy Carver, ripped it away from, of all people, the Benedict transfer and Caleb Cummings, who had a touchdown earlier in this game against his former team. And now it's all down to this. 7 seconds to go in regulation and a tied ball game at 27. And remember, Benedict does not have a kicker. The kicker has not made a field goal all season. He had one blocked earlier tonight. Now 0 of 6 on the season. So you got to imagine this is only going to be able to go to the end zone. So you got to imagine a Hail Mary opportunity coming up here. But maybe Benedict elects to just run it, send it to overtime. They don't not risk maybe a run back for the Yellow Jackets. A lot of great things can happen. We've seen last year in a Black Friday NFL game, a 100-yard pick six off a Hail Mary. We've seen a kick six in Auburn over 10 years ago. That has to be in the back of Benedict's mind. on this way. Also, don't forget about the Patriots on the hook and ladder, losing a ball game like that. So you got to imagine it's in the back of Benedict's mind. Both teams have been ready to. I mean, we finally have come out of the TV timeout. They've been lined up for a while. Referees finally were holding them up a little bit. Three receivers bunched up top. Simmons back to throw, steps up, launches it down the field. Three guys down there. It's a Hail Mary, do or die. It's batted away. It wouldn't have got there. I only got to the 6-yard line. Batted away by Trayshawn Freeman. And I said this wouldn't have even gotten to the end zone. It was only to about the 7 or 6 yard line. But we have overtime in Blythewood. The first time that the Battle of Hardin Street has ever gone to OT. And you see right in front of us. I see right in front of me. Cedric Pearl in the middle of that huddle saying just one shot to his team that has been blown out the last 3 seasons by Benedict, a team that has not beaten their literal next door neighbor in 60 years in football. A team that has been through 2 programs that have been through a lot, losing their head coach, losing multiple players to the transfer portal, a lot of young players, true freshmen, a lot of transfers coming in from other places, looking to get one more shot at playing collegiate football here. Now it all comes down to this. Overtime. Tied at 27 for the first time in this rivalry, which started 100 years ago in 1924 was the first time these two teams played. The 2 premier HBCUs in the city of Columbia, South Carolina. Tremendous pride on both from these fan bases, both these alumni bases, the city at large. But tonight it has been an absolute classic, absolute barn burner here. And what has so far definitely been the best game in series history. One has to imagine. But we still have an overtime to go. There has to be a winner. Of course, Simmons been up and down passing for Benedict so far. 3 touchdown passes, no picks. This Mooks has been up and down passing as well, only less than 10 completions. He's been sacked multiple times as well. Both of these teams have had tremendous pressure. Of course, Benedict, Simmons almost at 100 yards rushing. Been phenomenal so far tonight. Duncan has been tremendous as a freshman running back along with Dukes as well. I think there's Lawrence. Had 2 touchdowns. Multiple big plays, going to a big kick return, 3rd down catch, and a big kick return as well. The guy who has been very quiet has been Israel Nakasha. Leads D2 in sacks with 9 coming into this game. Has been eerily quiet up to this point. And it's been Demetrius Patterson's show for Benedict. Currently has 11 tackles on the day. 4 tackles for loss. I mean, he would probably be the SIC Defensive Player of the Week regardless of the outcome of this ball game. And so Allen has won the toss. They will play defense to start. So Trey Simmons will come out on the field to start overtime. They want to, and Bennett elects to head towards the left side of the field if you're looking at the home stands. So that's towards the locker rooms here at Westwood High School. And of course, very chilly, beautiful Blythewood, South Carolina. Currently the temporary home for Allen. Benedict gets about the 25-yard line. Holding the play up for TV here. And we're now back on the way. Two receivers near side, tight end far side and receiver far side. Moat's the back. Simmons now hands off to Moat, cuts it back midfield, and gets inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. Benedict once again kicking in red zone territory. Just pounding away. Moat has just been a bowling ball tonight for the Tigers. Had that huge touchdown run in the first quarter to get the night started for the Tigers scoring. Simmons now looks back over the sideline. Two receivers near side. Looks, throws it near sideline, a fade route. It is caught! Back in the end zone, touchdown! Shatarius Williams, his second touchdown of the night. And Benedict strikes first in OT. Beautiful placement on the ball by Simmons. Just throw it up on a rainbow strike. And that was just out of reach. Just out of reach for Isaac Johnson, who has played so great tonight, a true freshman, but just couldn't stop the man, Shatarius Williams, the four-time transfer. Extra point is good. 34-27. Shatarius Williams has had four-time transfers, now had 2 touchdowns on the night against here in the Battle of Hardin Street. Beautiful over-the-shoulder catch for the touchdown there. And now Jameer Dismukes coming out on the field. Can he win it? For Allen in OT, you got to think maybe Allen will try to go for 2 if they score a touchdown. They have to get in the end zone. College overtime. Here the first overtime, you can just get the extra point. Second overtime, you have to go for 2 if you get a touchdown. And then after the third overtime, they just do 2-point conversions back-to-back to back. A new rule in college football overtimes. You know, one of the many new rules in college football recently. Now, this Mooks. Duncan is to his left. 2 tight ends to the far side. 25-yard line here, down 34-27 overtime. 2 receivers near side. Hand off to Duncan. He goes far side. Cuts back upfield. Past the 15. Down to the 11. Goes a true freshman running back. First down now. And they can get a first down inside of the 1-yard line, I believe. Beautiful way to pull that out. Great halfback base play there. Fabian Duncan is now over 100 rushing yards. Now inside the 10. Now they go quickly. He gets all the way inside the 5. Goes Fabian Duncan very quickly there now. Sorry, they go the same play again on the sweep. And same type of results there. Gets inside the 5. And looks like a Benedict player is down on the play. Tiger players down, and as you know, in college football, it's offense moving like that. You don't really want to question it. But as we know, recently in collegiate football, there's been injury concern, if you will, about maybe fake injury with Ole Miss. Right there, that appeared to be actually for the Tigers and Israel and Nakasha. Appeared to be the man down. Man, that would be a tremendous loss. He has not made an impact much tonight. Sack leader in D2 coming into this ball game. Back up off the field. Now Allen Second down, 5-yard line here. Must get a touchdown to keep in this ball game. Hand off to Duncan. Gets inside the 5, down to the 2. Down the 2-yard line. They can't get a first down inside the 1. Cuts right the middle, and that was Aaron Miller again. Set the edge, make sure he didn't go outside. Third down. He is blown up. Nowhere to go. Demetrius Patterson just laid the boom. He hit a spear that Goldberg will be proud of. Makes it a 4th and 5. Allen once again tried to hurry up to catch Benedict lacking. And once again, Demetrius Patterson has been the MVP all night for the Tiger defense. Just laid the smack down on Allen. And the game comes all down to this. By the way, Baby and Duncan was subbed out, fearing maybe a concussion. He got pulled out by the medical staff. So Jamius Morrow, the other true freshman back, will sub in. But man, oh man, Duncan had the boom laid on him. 2 tight end set now. Game on the line. Far side. 2 receivers near side. Dig. There's Mooks. Pressure. Steps up. Fires back in the end zone. He get the feet down. He did not. Benedict survives. Benedict 34-27 in overtime. Break the hearts of the Yellow Jackets once again. The 60-year drought will not be broken. And another heartbreaking loss to the Tigers for Allen. They looked for Caleb Cummings, the former Benedict Tiger, who had the touchdown against his former team earlier in the night. But he could not get the feet down in that back line of the end zone towards midfield. It looked like one of the previous plays that worked for this Mooks when he threw it back to the middle earlier in the third quarter. But man, oh man, 34-27 in overtime. Another heartbreaking loss for Allen Benedict. 1964 was last time Allen won the win against Benedict. They'll have to wait another year to get another opportunity. For Noah Arnold and the Carolina Student Radio, good night from beautiful Blythewood, South Carolina.